the small, tight-knit community of Los Fresnos, Texas is grappling with an unimaginable loss. On August 6, 2025, tragedy struck when 17-year-old Angel Flores, a beloved student at Los Fresnos High School, passed away following a devastating accident. As news of his sudden passing spread, an overwhelming wave of sorrow swept through family, friends, classmates, and educators, each trying to comprehend the void left behind by a life full of promise, joy, and light. Angel was more than a student. He was a radiant presence whose smile, kindness, and unshakable positivity left a lasting mark on everyone he encountered. His absence now leaves a painful silence in the halls of his high school, in the hearts of his teachers, and in the home of his father, who has now lost his only child. A son, a friend, a gift to all who knew him. Angel was the only son of his devoted father, who poured his heart into raising him with love, values, and a sense of purpose. The bond they shared was unbreakable, a deep connection built on mutual respect, laughter, and unwavering support. Angel brought joy and comfort into his father's life, offering a light that now feels heartbreakingly extinguished. To his friends, Angel was someone they could count on. Whether it was to share a laugh, offer a word of encouragement, or just be present in times of trouble, Angel was the kind of person who showed up. His genuine nature and open heart made him a magnetic presence among his peers, always kind, never judgmental, and endlessly compassionate. A life of promise, stolen far too soon. Angel was preparing to begin his senior year of high school, a milestone that marked the cusp of adulthood and all the dreams that lay ahead. He had aspirations, some shared, others quietly held, and was poised to make a difference not just in his own life, but in the world around him. His teachers spoke of his intelligence and work ethic, often inspired by how deeply he cared about doing the right thing. The pain of his absence is amplified by the brightness of his future. Angel had the potential to become anything he wished: a leader, a mentor, a visionary. He stood at the edge of life's greatest opportunities, and to have that potential taken away so abruptly is a tragedy that words can scarcely capture. Grief in the wake of unimaginable loss in the days following his passing, an outpouring of grief and love has flooded the community. Vigils have been held, candles lit, and tears shed for the young man whose memory now lingers in every corner of Los Fresnos. The emotional weight is heavy, especially for those who saw him grow into the kind, thoughtful young man he was becoming. Angel's family is understandably shattered. His father, in particular, faces an immeasurable loss, the kind that no parent should ever have to endure. It is a pain that ripples outward, touching every extended family member and friend who shared in the joy of knowing Angel and had hoped to see him thrive, succeed, and flourish. The legacy of love Angel leaves behind, though Angel's life was brief, his impact was immense. He leaves behind a legacy of kindness, integrity, and warmth that will live on in those who loved him. His name will be remembered not only in sorrow, but in celebration of a young life that, however short, was deeply meaningful. His presence helped shape the hearts and minds of everyone he encountered, and that is a gift that cannot be taken away. His memory will live on in stories told at family dinners, in pictures hung on walls, in the laughter of his friends, and in the stillness of quiet remembrance. As the community continues to heal, it does so while carrying the lessons Angel unknowingly taught about kindness, resilience, and the value of every moment. A final goodbye from a grieving heart as his loved ones come to terms with this unimaginable loss. One thing remains certain: Angel Flores was deeply loved and will never be forgotten. The pain may be overwhelming, but so too is the love that continues to pour in from every corner of the community. Friends, family, teachers, and neighbors unite in grief, but also in tribute to the soul that touched their lives so profoundly. Saying goodbye to someone so young is one of life's cruelest moments. But even in the face of such sorrow, Angel's spirit continues to shine. In every tear shed, in every memory shared, and in every heart broken by his loss, there is also immense gratitude for having known him, for having loved him, and for carrying his light forward.